What's up, everybody? Welcome to the final and absolutely hardest Queen's Blood fight. In this match, you're going to want to do something probably different than you've been playing the entire time. I built a deck that's entirely focused on gaining power when cards die, gaining power when enemies are buffed or debuffed, or my cards are debuffed, and cards that can swap my cards and cards that can move power around the battlefield. So this is the deck I used. Deathclaw, Ski, Reaper Tail, Baba Velimiu, Emerald Witch, Joker, Chimera, 2 Rictus cards, the Midgard Stormer, Griffins, Yuffie, and the Gi Natak, which I think is the critical player here. So when this game starts, the debuff, the hardest part is that the Queen gains power really quickly. So anytime anyone's debuffed, I think it does some kind of thing. She also has the cheapest cards of the entire game. So what I'm doing is I'm just setting down cards right now in the corners that buff as different elements happen. You might have to do this a couple tries to get it to work. And I actually think I might have a chance to win this a little earlier, but I like to completely destroy the person when I'm playing, so I'll just let this play through. Now the other hard part about this match is that the Queen does a really good job of taking over half of the field really early. So if you can, try and keep retaking the spots she steals from you. This is where having the cards that play over each other works really well. But you'll notice like Rictus up in the corner gaining power just as all of these debuffs keep dropping out. So I dropped my Emerald Witch up there. She's not going to last very long. But that's okay because when she dies, I get more power. Dropping the Deathclaw here in the middle. Yeah, as you can see, she's crushing me right now. But look at that chain reaction as cards start to debuff. Here comes another one. Look at that. Woo! No longer killing me as much. I was really tempted to use Yuffie right here, but I didn't. Just skip ahead a little bit while I'm just stuck here looking at Yuffie. What I'm doing here is I'm transferring the power from that bottom card up to that middle. Now we're getting some points. So I could actually win right here. Because I think she skipped. No, maybe she didn't. No, never mind. I couldn't have. Skipping ahead again. I'm really tempted to use Yuffie here. It would have been a bad move. Look at my score on the left. Would have dropped down to 11. So instead, I steal this bottom spot. Ends up being a great move. So as you can see, the Queen's currently winning, but I just got the game killer card over there on the right, which it's taking me a minute to notice for some reason. And when I notice it, that middle spot, it's a no-brainer. This buffs both the top and the bottom row by another 11. Now I could definitely win it right here, but I don't want to. I want to actually completely crush her. So that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to move some power around. Drop the Griffin on the bottom left. That buffs the chicken in the middle, the Ski. There we go. That's more of a good killing. No rose to you, Queen. Again, focus on the debuff cards, the ones that gain you power every time you're debuffed, because it happens constantly. And also get the cards that give you buffs every time a card dies. You will die a lot in this one, and you'll die every time you replace your card. So good luck. You'll get this with a couple tries. Just clone this deck identically if you can, and good luck.